which seems like a cool game, but again, I find it very difficult. So, as usual, this won't be every crosshair shooter, just the ones that I know how to do. And so, of course, we're gonna start with Cabal. All right, let's. I don't know. All right, so I am playing the joystick version. So I've never actually like seen the joystick version. Like, if you saw this in an arcade, you probably saw the trackball version. This game actually used a trackball for full control, which makes it a lot easier to whip the crosshair across the screen, but also makes it a lot easier to pinch your skin on the trackball. That always tended to happen with these games, and so I was never that good at it. Also, I guess if you wanted to actually do a roll in that game, you had to like spin the trackball really fast. In this game, dodging is its own dedicated button. That makes things a lot easier. Joystick version is definitely a lot easier, especially if you're not playing on the real cabinet. Even if you are playing on the real cabinet, I don't think I ever like actually 1CC'd trackball Cabal. I played it. I never actually 1CC'd it. But yeah, this game kind of set the standard for a lot of crosshair shooters, I want to say. There's a couple games tonight that kind of use this as a base. Well, actually, that's more of a Blood Brothers base, which is the follow-up to this, which of course we're going to be doing next. But we got to start with this one. Also, yeah, this when you kill all the enemies in a stage, your dude just runs off into the background. One of the things people remember most about that game. What the? Oh, I got an extra life. Nice. All right, I want to shoot those gray guys because there is a chance to commit war crimes after that. Give me some grenades. Oh. Okay. Okay, you don't get bombs for shooting their bombs. Oh, here we go. This is the best way to build up bombs. You kill the medics coming to take the body off the ground. Because bombs are pretty important in this game, and you can't build them up as quickly as you can in other games. So. They keep rolling off the screen. Yeah, this game was made by TAD Corporation. They didn't make too many games. Like, they made this, they made Blood Brothers, they made Toki, one of the most divisive platformers ever made. And yeah, they made Legionnaire and Heated Barrel, which were two games that weren't emulated in MAME for the longest time because of like weird copy protection stuff, but they are now. Heated Barrel in particular is a really weird game. Not Heavy Barrel, Heated Barrel. Oh, don't worry, we'll talk about Pie-Ass when it comes up. You think I'm not gonna play Pie-Ass tonight? Come on. These guys roll too much. There we go. Ah, the medics didn't show up, though. Alright, so every fourth stage is a boss stage. Yo, Bodega Justice! Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Brand new sub. Thank you very much for that. I do greatly appreciate it. Alright. Boss. Oh, those have weird hitboxes. I thought I could destroy those. Also, yeah, you do fire faster in this game if you mash the button. Hey. He just stood there and contemplated that for a second. Level 2. They give you little previews of each stage. I guess that's cool. Oh, we're playing water whack-a-mole. Everybody's scuba diving in the pond. If this was Commando, that pond would straight up kill you. But yeah, one thing I noticed about this game that, like, doesn't happen in Blood Brothers is that these, like, the tanks and the helicopters, you know, take more hits to kill, of course. But they count more towards the enemy meter, your quota at the bottom. That doesn't happen in some other games. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah! Okay. Oh, I didn't get all of them. So, like, I think for, like, score runs, you just, like, only try to kill, like, the tanks and the helicopters because they're worth more points. But obviously I'm not playing for score. Yeah, take a bath, idiot. Yeah, we got an NES port that licensed to Milton Bradley. That seems kind of weird, but oh, that was bad. Already getting surrounded by shit. Really didn't want to die that early, but what can you do? Better start using my grenades. Oh, that didn't clear the level. Okay. What's the next extra life? I think it's at like 650,000 or something. You did get a few extra lives through points, so it is not a bad idea to play for score, I guess. But yeah, these games are they're just satisfying to play, just blowing up parts of the background to uncover the juicy point items. Look at that big 30,000, yeah. And you know, it has good flow to it. Levels don't drag on too long. Kind of a problem with some games in the genre, but they definitely got it right with this one. Just the fact that it keeps things moving. Not getting enough of the weapon power-up, so. Ooh, 50,000. Give me that. Also, yeah, some stages have like little walls like that that can protect you from shots. It's like the Space Invaders bases. Shot down a brick wall in one shot. Yeah, give me that gun. Yeah. These are, of course, temporary weapons. But it gives you a gigantic hitbox on your shots. Is that enough? Nope. Okay. Oh, the grenade disappeared. Alright. it's the pool sub. How did they get it in there? Alright, maybe I should start using grenades. Nope. No, just kidding. I don't know why it goes away when it's not like actually like changing this attack pattern or anything. It's just plain peekaboo. I gotta give the guy credit. At least he knows how to swim. Oh, it did a 180? Yeah, I don't know then. It just... The sub needed to get some exercise. We're in the pool. We gotta do some exercise. I don't know. Yeah, the blue is a machine gun. The orange is like a shotgun. I like the shotgun better. It feels more powerful. Super good for taking out the vehicles. Yay, I murdered people! Woo! Let's do the murder dance. I don't think this game has any, like, one-up items, though, from destroying background stuff. I know Blood Brothers does. It's a lot of helicopters. Oh. Shit, I need to get more grenades. I've got RPG hoarder syndrome with my grenades. Ah, I thought that would miss me. Okay, I'm kind of losing too many lives early. This is not a good start. Shit. I'm focusing too much on the helicopters, I think. What's up, Goemon-sama? I think you keep getting extra lives after 1 million, right? It follows the same pattern. The next one should be at like 1,150,000. Get those points. Unfortunately, the items, like, they don't flash before they disappear. Got Blood Brothers on the brain, I'm not even playing it yet. Okay, another extend. But yeah, one thing I appreciated about this game that I noticed in other games in this genre is that, like, an enemy on the left side of the screen is not going to fire, like, a bullet at a really steep angle that goes, like, all the way across the screen. So you really only have to worry about enemies that are, like, close to you. Although, like, the helicopters, I guess, can shoot across the screen, but for the most part, like, most enemies won't hit you. I guess grenades can be tossed towards you, too, but it gives you more room to work with. You can just focus on one specific area of the screen, so sometimes it's not too bad an idea to be, like, in the corner. You can actually kind of overwhelmed in the middle of the screen. This. That gun. Nice. Got the gun before the boss. Nope, just dropping off these, wow! Speedrun stress. Hi, Dragon. Thank you for the 9 months. Yeah, I don't think I've ever killed the boss that fast. I got lucky getting the machine gun before the boss showed up. Pretty sure I've never done that. Can't shoot through these trees. This puts a lot of enemies close to you. Bring. Stage is like nothing but soldiers. Which I guess is fine. I mean, there's definitely not much in the way of enemy variety, unfortunately. you know, what can you do? Here, give me that shotgun. Yeah, fuck the church up. Uh-oh. Okay. I guess just the fact that, like, the helicopters and tanks, like, count more for the quota just makes these levels go by faster than, like, the sequel. Not the sequel, but Blood Brothers is a spiritual sequel, I guess. Stay focused. Should get one more extend at, like, 1,650,000. Can I fuck up this brick wall? Yeah, war crimes, baby. You know, the funny thing is, I've never actually played, like, either of the Sin and Punishment games. It's, like, something that looks up my alley. I've just never actually played it. I definitely want to. Shit. Like, I definitely haven't played all the console crosshair shooters. I played the Punisher on NES. That game kind of sucks. Oh yeah, and Wild Guns. I streamed Wild Guns Reloaded a while back. That's a good game. I mentioned this before, but there's actually... I didn't put it on the list for tonight's stream, but there's like a... I think in like the newest version of MAME, there's a bootleg version. One of the Super Nintendo bootlegs hacked to run on arcade hardware for Wild Guns now. And I haven't looked at it at all. Like, I think it's just like... It's pretty much the same game, but they took out all the extra lives to make it, like, way harder. Because, I mean, it's an arcade game. It's like that Mega Play version of, or not Mega Play, there was like some Streets of Rage 2 hack. They just got rid of all the extra lives. Maybe that was the Mega Play version. I don't know. I'm getting confused. Okay.
Take that.
What is this? What is this music? Oh yeah, you don't want to shoot these. That's right. Explode into other bullets. Whoop. Ah! Also, when you die, you gotta start the boss over. Shit. Alright, that's the strat. Take out the one on the side, and then... Okay. There we go. The Ultimo! Thank you for the 200 bits. To the Cabal dance. Have I played Nam on Neo Geo? I think I played that on the very first stream of 1CCBBH, either the first or the second. That is very much a BBH game that I have streamed many times. Obviously, it's not showing up tonight. Okay, I got plenty of grenades. Well, let's points up. Rolled too many times. Okay, I gotta be careful. I'm only got 2 lives left. I should have plenty. I got more than enough grenades for the rest of the game. Also, I like that you can shoot the enemy bullets. No, yeah, Riot's happening later, not yet, but trust me, I know about Riot. I kind of wrote a thing on a webpage about Riot. I've known about it for years. I ain't no Riot hipster. I'm just gonna hide over here for a bit. This level's very cramped. Come on. There we go. No, it wasn't me on Hardcore Gaming 101. I had a different thing on my own webpage about it. That I don't really update anymore. Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna use bombs like crazy. Okay. Oh god. I'm in trouble. I forget just how many soldiers are in these final stages. They're easy to kill, but just by sheer numbers, it's a problem. Alright, final stage. Doesn't really look like a final stage. It's just some caves. Get some final grenades for the road. Give me that. Got some bongo-itis with trying to pick up the grenades. I'm just gonna chill over here. Where are the rest of the enemies? There they are. They're just sitting on the ground waiting to make their dramatic entrance. Shit. I don't know if I shot that bomb or it landed on the rock. I don't think the rock should save you from it. Double tank. Oh, I got another extent. Nice. We in there. Bring, bring, bring. Oh, I can't get that grenade. That's fine. Okay, final boss. It's just a bunch of turrets. So you can kind of get fucked up here if you, like, use all your grenades and then die, because you have to start bosses over when you die. But again, you just stick to one side. And then the caves crumble. Congrats, you fucked everything up. From the office of the commander. Good work, soldier. We commend you for your bravery in halting the armed forces of the terrorists. Return to headquarters. Your next mission awaits you. Maybe you'll get a face one day. Smoking a cigarette. Yo, Blue Shinryu, thank you for the 4 months. Thank you for the resub. The end. But this never got an official sequel, so... Next mission is still awaiting you. Spa Rub End. That's some Data East stuff right there. Maybe Car November never ended.
Somebody get a body bag!
Thank you for the bit, Stan. Bring. Yo, 05 Pro, thank you for the 27 months. 27 wins with Ray. Yeah, that's one down. Not all these are going to be that easy, but